motherfucking money. I hear him talking, but I don't see no ching-ching. Sippin' SpongeBob, never they yellow. Ain't got no gas, then ain't nothing you can sell us. California got a plug, they can mail us. South Beach, kickin' shit with the fellas. Split the band on some Mason Margiela. Shit more eating white on my favorite letters. Putting on every day is Coachella. Shit been plotting, trying to get some more cheddar. I want that M6, I want that diamond chain. I want that ratchet bitch, I want that new brain. I'd rather live rich than die broke. I got a bad bitch who sell dope. I want a ratchet bitch, I want some new brain. Pull up in foreigns exotic, the Bentley's a move same. I'm popping like 2 Chainz, this shit is based on a true story. Bad bitches, they get escorted. Bad bitches, you can't afford. I'm popping like Diesel and Glory. There you go. I got racks on me, these other niggas broke. I got big guns, that's what I told. I got big shit, like a dope. Sippin' SpongeBob, never they yellow. Ain't got no gas, then ain't nothing you can sell us. California got a plug, they can mail us. South Beach, kickin' shit with the fellas. Split the band on some Mason Margiela. Shit more eating white on my favorite letters. Putting on every day is Coachella. Shit been plotting, trying to get some more cheddar. I want that M6, I want that diamond chain. I want that ratchet bitch, I want that new brain. I'd rather live rich than die broke. I got a bad bitch who sell dope. I just got the gas in, the plug get them bags in. Your money is past tense, my money is growing. Them niggas be knowing, we keeping it going. Trap through the storm, plays on the gas, plays on the addicts, whole lot of addicts. Bought me the Roddy, bought me the Paddock, sippin' that serve. It look like Patrick, it's the pink addict, don't want no static. Plug out in Cali, he sent me that package, money be stacking. Them birds be flapping, we rapping and rapping, put them in traffic. These niggas be capping, they tell me they trapping. SpongeBob, never they yellow. Ain't got no gas, then ain't nothing you can sell us. California got a plug, they can mail us. South Beach, kickin' shit with the fellas. Split the band on some Mason Margiela. Shit more eating white on my favorite letters. Coachella, shit been plotting, trying to get some more cheddar. I want that M6, I want that diamond chain. I want that ratchet bitch, I want that new brain. I'd rather live rich than die broke. I got a bad bitch who sell dope. Sippin' SpongeBob, never they yellow. Ain't got no gas, then ain't nothing you can sell us. California got a plug, they can mail us. South Beach, kickin' shit with the fellas. Split the band on some Mason Margiela. Shit more eating white on my favorite letters. Putting on every day is Coachella. Shit been plotting, trying to get some more cheddar. I'd rather live rich than die broke. I'd rather live rich than die broke. I'd rather live rich than die broke. I'd rather live rich than die broke.
This motherfucker's not playing. Yeah, we in this thing, right? We just gonna start the show? Might as well just start the show. Well, we just gonna jump into it, man. Welcome everybody to the Chop Shop Podcast DJ Lifestyle Show. We are in this thing on a Sunday, man. A few minutes after 8 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in. We're a little bit tardy, but you know, we ain't never late to the party, as the white girl says. You know what I'm saying? Right. All right, my name is DJ Eddie Brasco. Over there's that guy. We call him Cool Chris Cutter Classic.
What's happening, y'all?
I'm your boy DJ Ology.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's your man's DJ Hezekiah, aka Tony Lambo.
So it's All-Star Weekend, man. We back in this thing again, and I've been sick as shit, man.
Yeah, man.
All week, man. I don't even like the look on your face right now. You already look like you ready to clown, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you know everybody kind of went through it this week, though, man. There's been a lot of people in and out. You know, feeling lightweight bad. So.
For sure, man. How was your week though, bro?
It's pretty dope, man. I mean, I didn't do a lot of work this week, which is always my ultimate goal.
Yeah, is to not do work.
Yeah, fucked off a lot.
Okay.
Which I mean, fucking off is work.
That's what we do. It's hard work too, man. It takes a lot of work to be good at it. You know what I'm saying?
It really does.
What about you, Lambo? What's happening?
Man, had a real good weekend, man. Hung out with the wife and also my homeboys. We went to the Hamiltons concert.
We kicked it like some players last night, man.
It was a great concert.
You know what I'm saying? Classic, what's happening, man?
What's good, man?
How was the week? What'd you, Dr. Dre, what'd you orchestrate this week, man?
Oh, man, there's a few things, man. I got it in with artists I've been working with by the name of Callfo.
Okay.
You know, we went through some tracks and stuff, and you know, just the everyday grind.
Everyday grind. That's what we do, man, all the time, man. It's Chop Shop Podcast. We in this thing. We got special guests in the we got special guests in the studio, but we also got a special guest gonna call into the show today. Comedian D-Lay. He got a new book coming out, The Journey Behind the Smile. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know him out here. He's always in the market, man. A real cool cat. He does a lot of cool things. We're gonna talk about that, the book, and you know, all things in between. So y'all just keep it where you got it, man. We're gonna play some music now.
Right now we got DZ coming up doing things right here on the Chop Shop.
On the Chop Shop.
Nolo means quality.
I can see the way they nigga looking at me. I've been in and out the city though. Me and Conway, we like Jordan Pippen. About to hit him with the give and go. Nigga, I be in a different mode, yeah. But nigga, I be in a different mode. I'm just trying to kick it like a Jordan shoe. While I'm smoking something fat, it's got it Pippin' nose. Tell them lame niggas that you smoke something. All this shit we doing got them stressed out. Hey, you ain't the hottest in your crew, nigga. But running around claiming you the best out. Tell your bitch to get another side, nigga. I hit it, had it flowing like the West now. Now that bitch be blowing up my phone, nigga. If she don't get it right, she get left out. Shit. Y'all let the famo run it. Taking shots, better keep the ammo gunning. Got my weight up, now they thinking Rambo coming. Bass knocking sounding like a Lambo running. You can take a lap, nigga, we the Ram 400. Put the mic down, something like the Manjo button. This is show and prove, you don't know the rules. You get overruled, shipping overdue. Time to show what we going through. Want the bigger, better things now. Bitch, I'm doing things. Got my name in your fucking mouth. Boy, you see me doing things. These niggas hate to see me coming up. All because I'm doing things. You see me doing things. Boy, you see me doing things. I'ma fucking do it. Yeah. I be doing things. I be doing things. I be fucking doing things. I'ma fucking do it. Yeah. I be doing things. I be doing things. I be fucking doing things. I'ma fucking do it.
Like old times. Look, now I'll start the melody on the organ.
I said, no, hell no, you kiss my cock. I'm gonna listen to the goddamn Chop Shop with Brosco, Chris Cutter, fucking, what the fuck's his name? Ology and DJ Hezekiah. Yeah! I feel like I wanna get down.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Could you please turn my snare down just a little bit?
Please.
My snare is so loud right now. I don't know what to do with myself. But check it out, man. It's Chop Shop Podcast, DJ Lifestyle Show. We in this thing. DZ right there. Having things. Is that what that was?
Doing things.
Doing things. I just done messed the man's song up. I was channeling my inner Pimp C Big Mike. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that okay, man. It was a good record though, you know. So here's a question that I got for you guys. All-Star game popping off right now. Any of y'all ever been to All-Star?
No.
Yeah, I've been to All-Star.
You been to All-Star?
Yeah.
All right, I need a dumb All-Star story. Let's do it right now.
Shoot. You know, I didn't go to the game. I was at all the festivities when I was too young to be there. So, you know, they left me out in the car.
So you parking lot pimp for real?
Oh yeah. That was a while ago. It was back in Houston.
So what do you do? What did you do?
I just enjoyed myself in the parking lot, you know.
Parking lot pimping at a young age, right?
But I'm sure the parking lot at the All-Stars popping though.
Oh yeah, everybody's outside. You get to see all the, especially in Houston, you know, you got to see all the whips, you know.
Already.
The slab, you know,
already. Shout out to Brandy hitting us up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. She is she actually came to the mixer, the Tastemakers mixer. Her and I forget what her guy's name is. I don't know if it's Cheesy. Something like that, man. Yeah, I think it's Cheesy. But they're gonna bring they're They are gonna bring some food. Like grilling is what they do, smoking and grilling and whatnot. So they're gonna bring some food to the next Tastemakers mixer. So get ready for that for those that attend. You know what I'm saying? We always try to cheesy. Yeah, and if it ain't, we
need brisket.
Why you want all that beef, man?
I don't know. We need turkey.
Smoke some turkey. That's what I'm talking about. Smoke some turkey. You ever had smoked turkey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying, man. I'm trying to enhance your life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're about 7 minutes away from D-Lay calling through the show, man, to see what's happening with us. All-Star Weekend going. Shaka Khan just sang her damn soul out.
Literally on the floor, left it on the floor, man.
I mean, like, what did you think about it though?
I wasn't a fan of it.
No?
I mean, I'm a Shaka Khan fan, so
right.
Don't get me wrong, but she definitely did better than what was her name? Fergie? Was it Fergie?
Oh my God,
she's way better than Fergie.
But it was a little much, you know.
Yeah.
She could have toned it down and just sung the song a little bit.
She showed out.
Sung it.
Showed out.
She was doing too much. She was showing out.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying she hit every note that she could.
Every note.
What you think though, man? Because I mean, you know.
She was over the top, man. You know, she's over the top. She thought she was back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
So okay, so who do you think does it the best though, or did it the best? And you can't say Whitney Houston. That's too easy.
Okay.
Can't say Whitney. And that wasn't even live, yo. She did that in the studio.
I think
she just
my
lip synced it
favorite
real
I
well.
seen was Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Marvin
Do it
Gaye.
stuff.
Luther Vandross.
Why you get a little shimmy, man? What was up with the shimmy?
I don't even think Luther sang it, man.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Cheesy's the old name. It's Mr. Cool. Brandon's in the comments, man.
Mr. Cool. Okay.
In the comments for sure. So we got a lot of cool little stories we want to talk about. I'm trying to think what y'all want. Y'all want to do a story? Y'all want to?
Yeah, we can go
y'all
ahead.
Want to follow up on something?
There was some closure with Snoop and Gayle King. You know, he went ahead and apologized just as I thought he should. You know, I think there's a video of him apologizing.
There is a video, and being that the intro didn't play, let's see if this shit gonna play.
Wait, hold on.
And I got Cutter on the screen.
I'm saying, do you really think he should apologize?
Yeah, I think so, man. There's two different things you have to separate. There's one is attacking this black woman, and it was totally uncalled for.
Talk your shit, man.
But then that doesn't take away that she was wrong.
Well, I'm just saying, wait, hold on. So did she apologize about what she said about Kobe?
That's between her and whoever he felt like he needed to. I think his mother told him he needed to.
Well, I'm saying if your mama tell you,
you gotta do it. You know what I mean? Right. But regardless of whether or not she apologizes or not, that's on her. Okay. That's on her.
Okay. Yeah, he was wrong, man. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
You don't attack her like that, bro.
Not in public, man.
You think it was okay? You think it was justified?
No, it wasn't justified, but I probably wouldn't have done it. Now, if my mom told me to do it, then yeah, I'd do it.
Exactly.
I probably wouldn't have apologized to her, man, because I'm cut like that.
Let's see if this thing is going. Fuck this dude here, man. Let's see if we can check out this apology real quick, man.
Coming at you live and direct with a message. Two wrongs don't make no right. When you're wrong, you gotta fix it. So with that being said, Gayle King, I publicly tore you down by coming at you in a derogatory manner based off of emotions, me being angry at questions that you asked. Overreacted. I should have handled it way different than that. I was raised way better than that. So I would like to apologize to you publicly for the language that I used and calling you out of your name and just being disrespectful. I didn't mean for it to be like that. I was just expressing myself for a friend that wasn't here to defend himself. A lot of people look up to me and they love me and they appreciate me, so I want to let them know that anytime you mess up, it's okay to fix it. It's okay to man up and say that you're wrong. I apologize. Hopefully we can sit down and talk privately. Have a good day.
So I'm talking about stand your ass up Skinny ass nigga, Snoop. Shit. I mean, but for real, I mean, it's real shit though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I put it to, if you, God forbid one of y'all pass, niggas say something bad, we gotta catch that fade. Yeah. You either gonna get your ass whooped or you gonna whoop my ass. That's just how it's gonna go down because you my brother. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand the emotion, and I can also understand him saying, you know what? I got a mama, I got daughters, I got a wife.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. Yeah. You have to put that person in that. You know, if it was your mother or your...
And you sounding like a Paw right now. That's what you got to do, son. You got to... All right, yo, let's jump into some music, man. We're going to come back and we're going to tap in. We're going to tap in,
like
man.
A Cornelius. You know that?
Okay. That's what that haircut's called.
The Cornelius?
Like, yo, legit, let me get a Cornelius. With a razor.
Hey.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, they put heads on that poster that's always on the wall.
Let me get a 1978.
Good jokes.
Let me get a George Jefferson in college.
Let me get that Sidney Poitier.
Man.
I don't even have a comeback right now.
It's all good, man. Just play a song and you'll redeem yourself just like that.
Young star power right here on the Chop Shop.
Already.
I can't even lie. It's just something about you that got me stuck. And I ain't going nowhere. So let me just keep it real with you.
That little pussy got some power. Yeah, I wanna hit it every hour. Yeah, in the kitchen on the counter. Yeah, from the bed into the shower. Yeah. Watch me devour, yeah. Say my name and say it louder, yeah. With me, girl, this world is ours, yeah, yeah. Look, sit down on the couch, take your clothes off. I'm kissing on your body, cause your body's so soft. Let's go into the room, I think you know what's next, girl, flex. Time to have sex, it's that pretty round, driving me wild. Ooh, child. Are gonna get a little freakier. She's screaming young star when I go deep in her. That little pussy got some power. Yeah, I wanna hit it every hour. Yeah, in the kitchen on the counter. Yeah, from the bed into the shower. Yeah, buy you diamonds, buy you flowers. Yeah, eat it up, watch me devour. Yeah, say my name and say it louder. Girl, this world is ours, yeah. Look, I cannot lie, she the best. I kiss her neck and her back and her breast. I make her come wait before having sex. Look at this bed, all these covers is wet. We made a mess, but this is great. She ride my dick, she ride my face. Love how I feel, love how I taste. We take our time, this not a race, ayy. Perfect body when your clothes off. So until you never go soft. We all night, I never doze off. New positions, I'ma show off. This is deeper than a one night. Full play, make a fun night. Fuck with me and get done right for real. That little pussy got some power. Yeah, I wanna hit it every hour. Yeah, in the kitchen on the counter. Yeah, from the bed into the shower. Yeah, buy you diamonds, buy you flowers. Yeah, eat it up, watch me devour. Yeah, say my name and say it louder. Yeah, with me, girl, this world is ours. Yeah, that little pussy got some power. Yeah, I wanna hit it every hour. Yeah, in the kitchen on the counter. Yeah, from the bed into the shower. Yeah, buy you diamonds, buy you flowers. Yeah, eat it up, watch me devour. Yeah, say my name and say it louder. Yeah.
What's happening? This cut a classic, and you are now rocking with the Chop Shop.
All right. Check it out. It's Chop Shop Podcast, DJ Lifestyle Show. Roscoe's in the building. And of course, you know, Hezekiah's in the building, Cut Classics in the building, and DJ Ology is in the building. Everybody's in the building. It's a big ass fucking building, yo. Everybody's in here. You know what I'm saying?
Back. We lost that call.
We lost the call?
Yeah.
We need a new phone operator. Cause Ology.
No, it was there.
I know. I heard it come through. You know what I'm saying? And if we can't get them back through, then sometimes in life you just gotta get people in the studio like in real life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm confident they'll call it back through. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes in life you just gotta do that. So we in the Chop Shop reviews. We didn't say that earlier, but we are in the middle of that, man. It's where we talk about the news and everything in between. So there's a lot going on, man. Other than this new Ebola virus going all over the goddamn globe, you know what I'm saying, that people are freaking out about. You know, I'm dead at like, so yesterday
the coronavirus.
Yeah, corona. You know, Ebola, Bud Light. It's all good. You know, I don't really trip off of it. But my thing is, it's like people really losing their goddamn mind over this thing.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, people, you know, they don't... I mean, I don't want to die neither. Don't get me wrong. Now, I ain't over here acting like it's just some... I ain't been to China.
Yeah, they not found an antidote?
So, there's this ugly-ass looking animal. They call it it starts with a P, Paquin or some shit like that. You know, y'all looking at me like, why do you know? I know things. So, and I watch the news. And this is where they're thinking that it's linked to. In China, this is like an animal that's like heavily poached. You know what I'm saying? It almost looks like a porcupine with scales. It's kind of cool looking. I ain't gonna lie, it's ugly and cool at the same damn time. You know what I mean? So it's one of the things like they say the scales have medicinal. You know, over in Asia, they
all kind of weird.
It's weirdo shit, man. When it comes to I mean, I'm sure somebody, oh snap! Somebody call. Okay, phone operator.
Somebody's calling.
Let's see if we can get it.
Call from Delay.
That don't okay.
To accept, press 1. To send
go on and
email,
accept
press
that
2.
one. Hit that thing, man. Hit that thing. Hello.
Hello.
Like, Ology, you right there. They can't hear?
Hello.
Can't hear? Yo, can you hear? You there?
We were trying to call on the other line, kid.
It's we got you. Yo, we got you. You live right now.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh man, I love what I do, man. It don't get no better than this. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no better than live, yo. Like, you do shit live, it just shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't even want it to happen that way. It's going to happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that.
That's where all the special things happen.
So,
a lot of times the accidents,
For sure. So
keep all of that.
Calling into the show, who's going to join us very, very shortly, is D-Lay, the comedian D-Lay. He's got a new book coming out, and it is called The Journey Behind the Smile. My man is an author now. So when you get a chance to see him, because he pops into the city all the time, show him some love, man. You know what I'm saying? And ask him about the book. We about to talk about it all in just a second as soon as we can get him on. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime and in the between time, let's do this. Keep them there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna play a song real quick, since we know we finally got them, and then we'll get back to it. You know what I mean? All right.
You got Fast Cash and Bino.
Bino.
Gotta work.
Bino.
You know you could get a job at rodeos. You know that.
I know, buddy. I got one.
Ready?
What's good? Yeah.
Tell her how. I'ma show you how.
Yeah, like
I'ma show you how to work out the mud, mix the drip with the dirt. Yeah, look, finna put them on the surface. We don't bust back, shoot first, yeah. Don't know what to say to these niggas. Please do not play with my niggas.
It's still in that thing. Yeah, delay.
Yes.
All right, cool. We got you, man. We had to come out. We was in the middle of a song. We had to come out of it because, well, you on this thing. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to the Chop Shop, my brother. How you feeling?
Yes.
What's popping?
Man, I appreciate you guys.
Hey, no doubt, man. We appreciate you taking the time out to come and hang out with us on the phone for a second. So, I don't know how much time you got this evening, man. You know, some people know who you are. Of course, we all know who you are. Appreciate your art and what you do. But there might be some people that don't know very much about D-Lay. You got a second or two to put them on the right perspective.
Absolutely. D-Lay, a comedian, the writer, a father, entrepreneur, and now author. That's right, author. I'm an author now. I got a new book coming out entitled The Journey Behind the Smile. Yeah. I'm all over the place.
So where? Yeah, clearly, right? You here? You was here the other day at Twisted Tuesday. You know what I'm saying, with Black Ron at Ice Event Center. We was chopping it up in the green room, and you all over the world. You know, globally with the internet, and of course you travel and you tour. But I want to talk about this book. I saw you. I actually, you know, I watched Fox 25. Shout out to the fam over there at Fox 25. And I saw you a couple of weeks ago talking about your book. But not everybody watches the news. So what was the journey to becoming an author?
I'm glad you asked. I really didn't think you would ask me that question, but you did it. You proved me wrong already. Actually, the book idea actually is something I always wanted to write. I always wanted to write a book, and in the midst of me shooting a pilot in Atlanta, I met a dope-ass writer who eventually became my co-author, Angela Artist, and it was like the universe was moving. I always wanted to write a book. She came right up and said, listen, I'm a big fan of yours. You should write a book.
Wow.
I said, wow. And a month later, we started the process. It took us about 4 years to knock that thing out. She got it. It was like it was a fun process. 4 years sounds like a long time, but it's really not. It was an audio session that we would do 3 times a week for an hour to 2 hours. And, you know, after doing that, she grabbed it and transcribed it, did her thing. And now the masterpiece is here. Masterpiece is here.
So so you got an audio book and a video book. I've never heard of anybody doing a video book. Or is it audio and video?
Let me give a better description of it.
Okay.
First of all, the book is the first of it. There's no other book out there like this. Inside my book, you have audio and you have visual.
Okay.
So you may be reading it in chapter 1, and then you turn the page. I'll take you on a journey with the audio, and it's still continuous. Stop that, but it's still continuous. Next move, you may see visuals, and it's still in line with the journey behind the smile, the title of the book. So it's an interesting piece, and I think it's going to change the game for a lot of authors.
I think it's going to change the game for a lot of authors, but I think you're changing the game in the landscape of what a comedian is. I mean, that's how you came on the scene to me. Clearly, you're more than that. You know, like if you would have watched the playback of the podcast, it's gonna say comedian delay / author. You know what I'm saying? It seems like a lot of brothers are getting into the book game now, man. Is it? I know it ain't about it can't be about the money. It's got to be about the journey.
No, not for me. I never thought about money when I was doing it. Mm-hmm. Initially, I just wanted to put a piece together. I wanted to put a body of work together that I can say, you know what, I did that. And not just I did that, my sons have something to say. Look what Dad did, and we passed it down.
Gotcha.
And those royalties keep going, and it keeps going. Nick great grandsons have it. So I'm just trying to establish my legacy and keep it going.
So here's a question: How does a comedian discipline? We was all little black boys back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Little nap, you know what I'm saying? Just cutting up, showing our ass and whatnot. And it's a different kind of podcast, so you can show your ass on this phone call.
Okay.
How do you parent when it comes to what's some of the dumbest shit you done had? What the hell you thinking? You know, I'm sure you done had a conversation or two like that.
Are you saying preparing for stand up?
No, I'm talking, because you see the world through a different type of lens. So it's like some stuff that some parents might get mad about, you might see a little bit different. I mean, I'm just curious. Is it like that for you?
Man, my whole style is I'm not, when I'm thinking of things, I'm not worried about backlash or how people are going to feel ill about it. I'm saying it because I'm not coming from a place of malice. I'm coming from a place of comedy.
Okay.
So when I'm presenting it from a perspective in which it's just a strong perspective, but it's not to demean or make anybody feel bad about it.
Got you.
But I'm not going to hold back any punches. I'm going to say how I feel.
Oh yeah, for sure. So when it comes to that, man, was there ever a time where you didn't do that so much? Like maybe when you were young in the game?
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Look, I talk about this a lot in my book. When I was, I had self-esteem issues. I wouldn't smile. I wasn't confident, and I think that's a part of it when you grow up in an environment like I grew up in. It takes a while. It takes some chapters to really build up the confidence you need to be a man, or to be a strong person.
True indeed.
And
early on, I didn't have, the people to boost me or the people to pat me on the back and say, hey, you're doing well. And I had to develop a mechanism of, I got this myself, don't rely on anybody else. And until I got my confidence up in God.
Yeah.
God, man, that was a big part of it.
There you go. I was about to say, I know that had to have a play in it. You know what I'm saying, as far as your faith and whatnot, because of the things that you're doing. And how many years have you been in the game, man?
I'm glad you asked. I really didn't think you would ask me that, and you've proven me wrong again. I've been doing comedy 19 years.
Wow.
19 years. A lot of people say, well, where you come from? I've been here 19 years. I just started making my wave on social media, and I've been hitting the stages, and now I'm combining. Now I'm putting the whole package together, and people can see exactly what it is I've been doing for 19 years.
That is crazy, and that's all going to be kind of summed up in the book, I'm guessing.
Man, listen, I'm really, keep in mind, this is my first book. Now check this out. Even though it's my first book, this is how ahead of the game. I like to jump ahead of the game 3, 4, 5 steps. Now, the book pre-order started February 14th.
Right on.
We started doing pre-orders February 14th.
Right on.
If you want to get a pre-order book, you go to itsdelay.com, itsdelay.com. And for those who are doing the pre-sales, if you purchase the pre-sale, I'm going to give you an autographed copy along with a discount. Now, to tell you how far ahead I am with the game, I'm already working on my second book. Would you like to know the name of the second book?
I would love to know the name of the second book.
The Journey Continues. The Journey Continues.
Now,
I'm already ahead of the game.
I was going to ask you if you was going to...
the one before y'all call me.
Oh, yeah. You're okay. Do you care to elaborate? Just an excerpt.
Yes, I will give you some juice on it. I'll give you some tea. The journey continues. It'll take you on a ride from where I am now, because in my book, the journey behind the smile starts from little Dee Dee, as a kid, to Devitrick, my teenage years, and to Delay, who people know me as now. And in the journey continues, Delay will take you on a ride from there.
I got
you. You'll see me doing things like reconciling with my dad, and what I'm doing as far as TV and movies. So it'll be that next chapter. So the journey continues. It's not gonna stop.
Let me ask you this: in the beginning of the journey, before you hit the stage for the first time, where did that inspiration come from? When did? Because I'm a DJ, you know what I mean. I'm a DJ, and I can tell you, it was somebody on the radio mixing Timex Social Club Rumors with New Shoes I Can't Wait, and I heard that blend, and I said I want to know how to do that. You know what I mean? Right. And that's when I wanted to DJ. So how did you know you wanted to tell jokes?
I didn't, man. I did not. I didn't know I was a comedian. I didn't want to do comedy. I didn't think that it was a real thing. I didn't even know comedy was a job.
Wow.
I was a blackjack dealer. I was a blackjack dealer on the riverboat in Baton Rouge. And a guy saw me. He was like, man, you are funny. Because I would be on the blackjack table talking cash money shit.
I bet you would.
I was talking shit. This ain't my money. I'm going to give all this shit away. Take all this shit. And the guy saw me. He said, man, you are funny, man. You should do comedy. I brushed him off. I'm like, let me get your ass out of here. Goddamn comedy. And man came back like 6 months later. He was like, hey, man, you wasting your time. You should do comedy.
Wow.
Tried it out, and here we are right now.
Wow.
Today in 2020. With a goddamn book out.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Okay, so here's a question. Now, I can remember the first time I bombed as a DJ. I'm talking about I bought every record that I had, and ain't nobody danced the shit I played. And at the end of the night, they paid me, and I knew I would never get booked again. So can you tell us? Nah, hell no, man. Actually, it took about 20 years to get that replay. You know what I'm saying? And I did my thing. But can you tell me about a time that it didn't go so good? Because you naturally a funny cat, I could tell. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I can tell you a time. I absolutely can tell you a time that it didn't go well. The very first time I went up, it did not go well. It did not go well at all. It was terrible. And I was mad at everybody that was like, yeah, you're going to do good tonight. I was like, shut your ass up. I didn't do good. Man, I don't know how to do this shit. I'm done. Don't kiss my ass. I'm going back to work tomorrow. Bomb. I mean, a straight bomb. Let me say something about bombing. Bombing is humbling.
Yeah.
Bombing is humbling. Let me tell you another thing about when you bomb, whether you're a DJ, whether you're a singer, whether you're a comedian, don't nobody want to be around you.
Not at all.
Get your ass out them people building. Get your ass out them people building and go sit in the car and cry yourself home. All the way, wet face. Run all the red lights and get your ass home.
Man.
You need to figure out if you're gonna do this shit again or take your ass back to work.
So how did your family feel when you said, "Hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do comedy"? And then before you answer that, backdoor that with, "I'm gonna write a book."
Okay, now let me give you this, because I'm not gonna give you all the shit that people ain't want to read the book.
I need all the shit, man. Now you know, okay.
We're gonna tailor this thing. We're gonna tailor this thing. My family, you know, I come from a very dysfunctional family. So me trying to do something like stand-up comedy, I'm about to move to Hollywood. Do you know how that sounds?
Yeah.
When y'all as a family got $6 in an account, that's for the family.
Damn.
The whole family got $6, and I'm talking about moving to Hollywood to be a star. That sounds crazy. It's absurd. So they wasn't on board with that shit. It's like, you gonna do what? Okay, let me tell you something. This is how I knew they wasn't on board. I told my auntie what I was gonna do. I said, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna go to Hollywood and pursue this comedy career." She told me, "All right, well, I'm gonna leave you a plate in the microwave." What? A plate in a microwave? You know what? Y'all don't believe in me. Y'all don't believe. But now, today, it's a different story. You know, everybody's on board. They see what it is. Sometimes people don't see the vision. You have to show them. You have to show them the vision.
True indeed. True indeed. True indeed. Well, tell you what, man, I'm definitely glad that you took the time to hang out with us today. You are actually our first celebrity guest on the Chop Shop podcast, D-Lay, so thank you, brother.
Listen, this whole life of mine is about breaking boundaries. I want to be the first to do shit. First one to have a book like this. First one on y'all podcast, and I wish y'all much success on y'all podcast, brother.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, brother. I think it's a rap.com, man. Go hit the D-Lay checking in with us, man. So, you know, we got to run that record back, though. We got to run that record back, man. So we just can't shit on the homie Fast Cash and Bino, but, you know, when Cash called through with the sophisticated technology we got over there, Ology, we just got to kind of do what we got to do to make it happen, man. So, yeah, go and get the book when it comes out. Once again, the pre-order started yesterday on Valentine's Day. The goes on sale April 1st, April Fool's Day. It's called The Journey Behind the Smile by the comedian D-Lay, man. Shout out to the homie Shawnee T, you know what I'm saying, for having them call through and hang out with us. So let's go ahead and get back into that. You want to go ahead and do your thing, Hez? You know, it's what you do.
Get out of here, man.
Fast
Cash and Bino right here on the Chop Shop.
Tell her how I'ma show you how to, I'ma show you how to work out the mud, mix the drip with the dirt, yeah. Finna put them on the surface. We don't bust back, shoot first, yeah. Don't know what to say to these niggas. Please do not play with my niggas. My other K on you niggas.
In the kitchen with the Pyrex. Bustin' swerves, it ain't charged yet. Keep it real, you ain't charged yet. Real nigga from the project. I speak the truth each and every line. Just keep it real while you niggas lying. You tuck your chain, I ain't tucking mine. Try me, we turn it to Columbine. Team full of shooters like Golden State. We send them boys to the Golden Gates. Put them to sleep like he's sipping drinks. They wanna kill me, they know they can't. I dedicate this to my nigga. RPT just. When we was 14, 15, we kept them racks in the middle.
I'ma show you how to work out the mud, mix the drip with the dirt, yeah. Finna put them on the surface. We don't bust back, shoot first, yeah. Don't know what to say to these niggas. Please do not play with my niggas. My other K on you niggas. I'ma show you how to work out the mud, mix the drip with the dirt, yeah. Finna put them on the surface. We don't bust back, shoot first, yeah. Don't know what to say to these niggas. Please do not play with my niggas. My other K on you niggas. Look, sick of the talking, these bitches be bopping. I swear I'm not stopping. You feel it in this hoe, but I swear I'm a top it. Dripping in red like the rock. If you aim at my head, then you poppin' the top it. Just like a jaw, I'ma lock it. Step in this bitch, I'ma drip like a faucet. Look good, sound good, I'm the top pick. Lot of niggas playing tag, you are not it. Nigga told me that he rap, you cannot spit. Fly in the bitch, finna hop out the cockpit. Tell that hoe stop it. I got this shit on my own. Yeah. Clutching, I stay with that chrome. Bitch, I done got in my zone. Just made a play for my phone. Minding my business, I'm gone. I'ma show you how to work. Out the mud, mix the drip with the dirt. Yeah. Finna put them on the shirt. We don't bust back, shoot first, yeah. Don't know what to say to these niggas. Please do not play with my niggas. Might up the K on you niggas. I'ma show you how to work. Out the mud, mix the drip with the dirt. Yeah. Finna put them on the shirt. We don't bust back, shoot first, yeah. Don't know what to say to these niggas. Please do not play with my niggas. Might up the K on you niggas.
Hey, we're back. It's the Chop Shop Podcast, DJ Lifestyle Show. We in this thing, kicking back, looking at it. It's DJ DeBrosco right here, the guy with the hat on. We got Chris Cutter right there. Excuse me, Cutter Classic.
There you go.
DJ Hezekiah, DJ Ology. What's happening, fellas?
What's good, man?
You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Yes. As a producer, when you get in the mode to make music, do you think about that haircut you got, brother?
All the time, man. I gotta get, you know, when you look good, you make good music.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about, man.
I give it to him though. That cut is sharp. Who gave you that
Hey,
cut?
man, it's Larry over there, aka Legit over there. Legitimate Looks Barbershop and Salon.
Hey, you know what? We had a chance to go by there a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To do a little small business spotlight on them. So I got that footage, man. We're going to jump into that. Y'all want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so let's do that real quick, man. Shout out to Legit, man. It's the homie. And yeah, I'm going to just leave it at that.
Dark Gable, what's good?
Hey guys, it's Larry Coleman, owner and operator of Legitimate Look Salon, located 6051 North Brookline Avenue. Also, be prepared for the new location, 12600 North Penn, 2020, clearly where you want to be. And also tune in to the Chop Shop.
I'm gonna have to start charging y'all.
I scare people sometimes, man, where I move with that razor, man. I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm whispers with this thing, man.
You didn't see it. I've been growing it since I know.
About to cry. Don't worry about the cry.
Oh, what you got with the What you got with the
Ain't nobody about to cry. Just That was kind of fun. That was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? It's Chop Shop Podcast. We in this thing. Shout out to Legitimate Look Salon and Barbershop. All the barbers in there. We got Legit in there. We got EJ the Dairyman. We got Walt, Adriel,
and
little young nephew, young James in the back. And then Frank Shine. Talk about Frank Shine.
Frank Shine is a place where you can get your shoes shined, repaired, and looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, legitimate looks.
Hey, you had on some of your hey, what do you have on, Ology? What you laughing at, man? What you laughing?
He's the announcer for Price is Right or something, man.
Hey, man, leave me alone.
It's that time, man.
It's that time of the...
Yeah, it's that time. I thought you had it going, bro. I thought you had it going, man. Oh, shit. Hey. Hey. All right, man. It's my favorite time of the day to show just how bad you motherfuckers are at spelling. So we are about to get to it. We are gonna get to it. Yeah, y'all already cut it. It's something
looking over here,
because you cut him, man. That first day, man. You know what I'm saying? That first day, man. It was just bad business. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much put a label on you, huh?
Nah, he put that jacket on himself. You know what I'm saying? Did that to yourself.
I was just monitoring the situation.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me get the close shot. So that yeah, cause y'all Cutter's just real slick, man. You gotta watch him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hit us up, man. Hit us up in the comments. You got something you want to tell us? What up, Dark Gable? He's tuned in. Shout out to Pop Trunk J Matic. What's good, man? He want to hear some of his music too, and he sent it to the email. So we might have to do that one. Get some J Matic on here, man. They should used to bump like when they say used to as if it don't anymore. But I remember when they came on the scene back in them Deja Vu days, and they really used to have it. Yeah, yeah, man. They really used to have it popping though. So here we go. All right, so I'm ready now. I'm ready for you suckers. Let me see. That's easy, but we're gonna do that one. All right. Hell yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. All right. All right, here we go. Trap spelling bee going down right about now, everybody. This is the word. Y'all turn y'all heads, because I got to show them on the camera, because I already know. This is the word, everybody. Call for, I'll let you look, though. All right? I guarantee you, these motherfuckers is finna fuck this up. All right. The word, the Trap Spelling Bee word of the day is splackavelli. Splackavelli. Who wants to go first? I'll give you the definition. A brother that a woman can call her man. Wait. A brother that a woman can call when her man ain't doing her right. The cleanup man. That's Willie D. Shit, ain't no goddamn splackavelli. That's a motherfucking cleanup man.
Splackavelli. SPALK.
How the fuck are you already? No. You don't. Nah, that's too cool of a noise. You get the other one. Yeah, man. He said. Okay, ology.
I'm gonna go SPLACKAVE.
There you go.
See, he threw me off.
You want to start over? Can you remember where you were at?
Let's see. SPLACKAVE. LIE.
You fucking cheating ass. I saw your ass. Just look at the card.
Man, he got it over here playing on his phone.
All you gotta do.
He got it. He studied it. He can't study it. Oh, man.
I promise you.
Shout out to Callfo looking
He
out.
got it playing on his phone.
Looking out.
On my phone, but I didn't look.
Oh wow.
I promise you.
Man, you get that anyway.
He got it right though. He got it right. The place of origin is. Do you know who the artist was?
Splackavelli, wasn't it? Wasn't that his name?
You just got fired.
E40.
You just fucking got fired.
No,
E40.
No, it was
no.
What the hell going on right here?
He said, "Who was the artist?"
Hold on, Cutter, go on. Cutter, you got this. I let Cutter just is.
It wasn't.
I was about to say public announcement.
Y'all all wrong.
Okay.
Pressure.
Pressure.
Pressure. This is one of them songs that probably only went big on the east side. That's it. Club Lexus. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Horace's.
The way I got it is I broke it
I missed that
down
fried
into
chicken from Horace's back in the day too. By the way, that fried chicken at Horace's was the shit. Steve used to be in there doing that thing. All right, well, we want to do something else? I knew he was gonna get that word wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
that had too many syllables in it, so I.
Can I get my winners?
All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more.
You
all right,
good cheat, man.
I
let's do one more. Hez, I got you. All right, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you on this one. This word, we're gonna do 2 words today because this is just always fun. Let me get it right. All right. So here's the word, everybody. All right. Put your head down. Calfo. See where we at? You know damn well you don't even get to look. I just watched you look at it. Honestly, man, my friends are some cheaters, man. Y'all just.
I promise you.
All right. So the word is clucker. Hez, don't be acting like you got this, because you ain't got a word right since we started this shit. And this is episode number 4.
Okay.
Clucker. Hold on. Place of origin, the trap. To use in a sentence, I just seen a clucker walking up the streets trying to sell a microwave. Used from a song lyric. Dope man, please, can I have another hit? The dope man said, you don't know. Clucker, I don't give a shit. It's Ice Cube. Come on, man. Shout out to DeMarco Robinson.
Clucker.
I just put the word upside down.
CLUKA.
CLU. Go on and hit your favorite noise, man. Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. And I didn't look. You see what I'm talking about? This can't. You know, he didn't make it past 2nd grade, man.
Oh my goodness, Hezekiah, man, you are my brother. I love you, man, and we got a whole nother stack of cards for me to watch you fuck up, bro. So I can't wait till next week. Till we do this again.
These guys only get it right because they cheat.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man. Ain't nobody looked at nothing, man. What you talking about? You over there.
Ain't nobody cheating, bro.
Whatever, man.
I like sitting behind you. It's like playing dominoes, you know.
Man.
I know I'm gonna score.
Once you go,
I'm gonna score.
That's terrible.
I know I'm gonna score every time.
Okay. All right. So here's the deal, man. Let's get into some more music, man. It's a DJ Lifestyle Show, the Chop Shop Podcast. Man. Y'all tell me. Shout out to DeMarco Robinson, a.k.a. DJ Country Fresh.
Calling 20, 25.
Whatever, man. We got TG Black Spirit right here on the Chop Shop.
Some like
Check it out. I like that. He makes good hooks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He makes good songs, period. Shout out to the homie right there, TG. It's the Chop Shop Podcast, DJ Lifestyle Show. We in this thing, man. We about an hour deep, man. We got about an hour to go. We got more music and we got more jokes. Yeah. And, of course...
Hey, I do want to give a shout out to the beautiful ladies of Mocha Tea Podcast.
Yes, Lord.
And was invited to an event at Pony Boy.
Mm-hmm.
So they came up with a real dope idea, man, where they went out on dates, you know, and then they came back and had the dates to actually on the live show.
Oh, wow.
And then got to interview them, and people got to chime in, and it was very informative for men. So it wasn't just for women, you know. There's a lot of information that they were able to put out there, you know, that a lot of us guys could use. So you think Mocha Tea Podcast is just not for women. It was very informative.
You know,
a lot of information you can get from that.
I like to think of myself as a ladies' man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just to be on the serious tip, man, I learned every damn thing from the ladies. They teach you shit.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is ask questions.
Yeah, it was
like real talk, man. You like a finger in your booty? No? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
just ask.
It was real, man. Like it was very real.
Hold on.
Shout out to Mocha Tea Podcast.
Hold on, man. Hold up, man. Hold on. Cutter, where's your shit at, brother? Bow. You ain't never...
No.
Stuck a finger in the booty. Okay. No. I ain't saying your booty.
No,
just her booty.
You talking.
Okay.
You talking about there. Automatic, no. Absolutely not. There you go again.
Yes, King Ball. That's your new name, Kink Ball. Head's gonna do some kink ball shit. You know, can't have. First of all, heads don't do nothing. Tony Lambo do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Tony Lambo don't do it all.
He don't do it all.
He don't do it all now. You know those men over there? No, he don't do it all.
Nah, it's all good, man. Hey, hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you think of the show. Send us an email. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We love to talk to you. We love to see what's on your mind. We play Trap Spelling Bee. We got more music to play. Shout out. Yo, let me switch the camera up real quick, man. Cutter, pull that hat up. That thing right there is super fresh, man. That is the new hat from Seasoned Clothing. He got two of them, the seasoned vets. Everybody in this room is a seasoned veteran, you know what I'm saying? I don't know which one of us is going to wear that hat, but I guarantee you it won't be y'all.
Brother, that is mine. I went out and got that. It's only 50 of those made.
You went and bought that hat?
Yes, I went and bought the whole set.
You bought the... You such a 90s. You such a 90s dude. You bought the...
I went and bought the whole fit, the whole set.
You got the whole outfit?
I got the whole fit.
Really?
Coordinate.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had like 3T and 2T sizes.
There you go. You see what I'm saying?
I didn't know.
Been on me all the whole time. Okay.
He getting tired of it. About episode 5. All right, guys, that's it. I'm sick of this shit. I got a funny shaped head. I gotta have this haircut. If I don't, you're gonna fucking see. I got a horn up here. It's like cool.
It's just shaped like an anvil.
Hey, man, you gonna make me burn myself, man. You gonna make me burn.
They got an anvil on there. Hey, blacksmith, love to see you coming. Shaping horseshoes on the
Dave on one today.
That's terrible. Dave, you been smoking today? You been smoking today?
Smoking, man. That's probably why.
It's almost time for the high note, man. It's almost time for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, he on your helmet. Helmet.
Nah,
what you trying to do? Fight? You ready for a fight?
Hey, take your glasses off. Just take them off. Just take them off for a second.
No.
You know what?
Now he got some jokes.
You look like a football helmet without the face mask. Whatever, man. What's next on the playlist? What we gonna play, man? He's mad now and shit.
Nah, ain't
nobody getting on.
It's just jokes, bro.
Of course, it's just jokes, man. Yo, we got some rock bottles in here today, man.
Yeah, man, that's how we do it.
It's popping up in here, right? Oh shit, hell no, not with y'all thirsty asses up in this thing.
Not me.
You know, let's play some music, man.
We got Spence Brown.
Already
to the wise right here on the Chop Shop.
On the Chop Shop.
This is a classic produced by. This is a classic produced by Tony.
It all started with the beat, took it to the streets, and the people all agreed it was heat. No matter who you are, just know that you a star. But there's people who rejoice in your defeat. Don't fall asleep. I be on the stage, all cinematic. Hip hop is all in my veins, man. I've been an addict, been a habit ever since I was younger. The hunger remains the same, so I do it for the culture. Ay, my squad be the ultra, going hard like sculptures, trying to dodge the vultures. Call me John Travolta, phenomenon, put me on a poster. I be on the stage, all cinematic, don't get it twisted and try to battle, bro. I've been a savage, spoke to the mystics and they insisted I stay diplomatic. Don't waste your energy on folks performing less than average. And that's word to the wise. My spirit stay free like birds in the sky. I can't be held back, I'm determined to fly. So when I hop up on a track, you can't discourage my vibe. Can't discourage my vibe, you can't discourage my vibe. My spirit stay free like birds in the sky. I can't be held back, I'm determined to fly. So when I hop up on a track, you can't discourage my vibe. My great escape is the 808. Sound pounding through the speakers, make you stay awake. We make mistakes, we still cope. Live not in our fears, but the real hope that one day it'll come to pass. God's grace will forever last. If I fade away, don't cry. I've lived my truth, and truth don't lie. Praises to the Most High for keeping me together, whether those skies are gray or blue. Each day made anew, breaking through chains and cages that try to make me lose. I am a winner, I am breaking through with the strength of Zeus. I am a lion, I am Langston Hughes. I am hotter than Cayenne, I am ancient crew. I spoke with the Mayans and gathered ancient clues, determined that we all possess talents that others can't produce. And that's word to the wise. My spirit stay free like birds in the sky. I can't be held back, I'm determined to fly. So when I hop up on a track, you can't discourage my vibe. Can't discourage my vibe, you can't discourage my vibe. My spirit stay free like birds in the sky. I can't be held back, I'm determined to fly. So when I hop up on a track, you can't discourage my vibe. Spence Brown, black man, father of Felix. Born in 1981 when one was rocking Adidas. The block is egregious, cops and robbers popping them heaters. The epidemic is systemic and it starts with the fetus. It's crazy. Mama on her knees talking to Jesus. Pops working 9 to 5, hustling, trying to feed us. Me, I'm a black man learning my rights. Where simple conversations quickly turn into fights. Cap had them burning their Nikes. The pastor say there's hope in the dark. Just turn on the lights. I turn to God, then I turn on my vice. Life gets hard, it's like turning the dice. Friends are frauds, men turning to mice. Against the odds, I'ma put up a fight. Never put up the mic. Recite words that'll speak to the soul, regardless the height. Reach for your goals, man, this beat is so cold. And that's word to the wise. My spirit stay free like birds in the sky. I can't be held back, I'm determined to fly. So when I hop up on the track, you can't discourage my vibe. Can't discourage my vibe, you can't discourage my vibe. My spirit stay free like birds in the sky. I can't be held back, I'm determined to fly. So when I hop up on the track, you can't discourage my vibe.
The Chop Shop loves the hoes and the ladies too.
Understand the concept of love.
It's the motherfucking Chop Shop.
That guy there uses a lot of swear words. Sometimes. It's Chop Shop Podcast, the DJ Lifestyle Show. Cut a classic over there on the board. Brosco right here has a Kai and DJ Ology, aka D-Walk. Let's talk about D-Walk for a second, man.
Yeah.
So that name comes from what?
So back in the day, we had a little crew. We were kind of like a little hip hop crew.
Who got a lighter?
My name was D-Walk. There's only a few people left that I know who actually called me D-Walk. That's like Maurice Hayes or Reese or Sal G or Meal Ticket, you know, or James Coop. I think Coop still know me as D-Walk as well. But
yeah,
it was probably we were kind of like the Oklahoma City's version of the Wu-Tang. It was probably about 30 of us though. You know
I was a bunch of weirdos walking around.
Yeah,
this
it was
motherfucker.
weirdos. It was hot as hell. Had 10 boots on, triple fat goose. You know, might have your first down coat.
In the heat?
Not in the heat always.
I'm about to say,
you know what I'm saying?
who raised y'all?
That's what we did. Man.
Oh yeah, so y'all was a little old crew. Okay, y'all ain't. Yeah. Now y'all wasn't like the country ass motherfucker trying to say son and not say son. I mean, I get it. You know, I'm saying son, but I'm talking about like say it like them
actually,
though.
Actually,
because I knew a couple of them try to say country as fuck, trying to sound like they from Flatbush or some dumb shit.
So we all used. I mean, we were just. We had a lot of us that were
hit the done with the done.
That were rhyming, little artists. And
so what did you do?
I was just
because you was you did sound. You was a sound engineer when I met you. You still are one of the dopest at it. People don't even know that.
No, people.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about as far as you was your breakdancer, a pop locker or something.
Nah, I was just more
a mascot.
Yeah, like a mascot. I used to stand. Nah, we were just. I was just one to one standby. Just in things got rough. I might have.
I was finna say you was a head buster. You don't even got a good enough answer. I know you was a head buster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's time for the high note. You know what I'm saying? Can I get some applause for the high note?
Oh yeah.
It's not because it's time for me to get higher. It's because it's that time, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ivy League Cannabis Company, man, holding it down. So this strain that we got today it's an old school strain, man. It's a sativa. I prefer sativas. Actually, I prefer good dank, man. But in the morning time, typically it's a sativa. Right now, this is what I'm on because I still got a lot of stuff to do. So this is called Golden Goat. You know what I'm saying?
Say it one more time. Golden Goat.
Golden, like golden grams.
Gotcha.
Golden Goat.
Gotcha.
It is real fucking good too.
I know it smells good. It smells good as shit.
Oh, you see that? Now, if y'all want some of this Outbreak blunt, because I'm still getting over this. Y'all no, okay, I'm just joking. But anyways, so check this out, man. So the terpenes, what are terpenes?
Terpenes is that good stuff that get you terpy. Yep.
That's a typical answer.
That's Spanish for I don't fucking know. Hez, you know what terpenes are, though.
I know what they are, but I'm saying you the one that's doing the high note, not
yeah,
me.
but I'm gonna tell no. I'm gonna tell you what they are for this strain, but I want you to tell everybody what terpenes are.
Terpenes is the good stuff.
And that terpenes, you heard that F just there, right?
I said terpenes.
Oh, they got terps. What are you, Italian? You got your hand. All right, so terpenes. What are terpenes?
You go ahead and tell them, man.
I'll know.
I forget myself. I haven't smoked in so
I knew
long.
you did though.
Whatever, man.
The shit taste, the shit flavor, the bud, and all that good stuff is what you taste. You know what I'm saying? So this was fruity, peppery, and herbal. Now, I'm gonna tell you, it tastes good as fuck. And that's how I would describe it to anybody. But this information that I'm giving you is coming straight from Leafly. This is a sativa, so it's going to give you the head high. It's going to keep your mind stimulated. It's not going to relax the whole body like your typical indicas, which is what a lot of people like to smoke because they want to sit deep into the couch and not feel shit. Me, personally, I got too much to do. So I like something that's going to keep me active. If you're smoking at night because you're creative at night, this is something good to get on. And then, you can finish the night off with a nice little indica joint or something.
Terpenes are
look at information guy.
Organic compounds that provide aroma and flavor, and a variety of other things.
You heard it from Dave first.
Yeah, you're a little snooty right there, man.
Lightweight, man.
You're a little. A little too, like you. Yeah, like you're a little somebody.
Like lightweight.
Man,
that smell pretty good.
It's good, man. I had to get my tea. You know what I'm saying? So I could, have my, it's straight, man. In a minute when everything slow down, y'all gonna see. Straight up. Y'all gonna see just how good it is. You know what I'm saying? Golden Goat. That's the high note today. Hey, check it out. It's 9:14 on the Clizzock. I want y'all to come through here and ride on my
Damn.
I was trying to find a bop to come through, man.
Yeah?
No.
Not happening?
Nah, that was a joke. Jeez,
I mean,
guys, y'all got
they
sensitive
show
right
up.
now. Y'all act like I just called
They
y'all
show
some
up.
dirty doghead B words. I can't even play and call no brother that, though. I don't play that shit.
Bro,
don't call me that. We ain't even gonna play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cuddle, what's on your mind, man?
Oh man, you know, it's always, my mind is always on production.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to Rare Stone's music playing on my back, so it just kind of taking me back to when we first did this record.
Okay, that's what it do.
So, the mixer. Do we have a mixer coming up?
We do got a mixer coming up, man.
Yeah, the mixer is March 5th.
March the 5th.
March 5th, the first Thursday of March.
Of March, yeah. So you come see us before you go to South by. You come see us before you send your kids to spring break at the cousin's house because you got to work and can't get off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You come see us, man. The Tastemakers mixer is I can't even say it's like the super exclusive because it's really for everybody. You know, if you are a creative, maybe you do visual art, maybe you do art with glass, maybe you do art with cannabis. I don't know how, but I'd love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're a rapper, maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a tap dancer, you play the xylophone or something, the finger cymbal. You're a creative. You know, you build websites, you build apps. You know, maybe you're a lawyer. You know, and you know, come through. Rub some elbows. This is a cool place to do it. Maybe you got a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Mike the comedian came through ICE about a month and a half ago. We've been trying to make it to his podcast. I don't know if it's gonna happen because, you know, shit keeps happening on Saturday, but and it's a Saturday.
Hey, big shout out to the winners of the mixer contest.
Yeah, so talk about that.
So they came through a few days ago and did their sessions, man. Everything turned out to be pretty good. I think they all gonna sign up for a membership.
Yeah.
They got to build a relationship with two of the producers here, Yellow Cake and Andrew. So, hey man, they in.
For those that don't know, we are at the world famous Castle Road Studios where it goes down. If you need it from scratch all the way to finished product, they can make it happen for you. This is definitely where you need to be. What's the phone number over here if people don't want to call? Not right now, but you know what I'm saying, like regular business hours and shit. You don't even know.
No, I don't. We'll come back to that one.
But you can just Google it though. You know what I'm saying? You can Google it. Oh, and check this out too, man. We are on Instagram now. We got an Instagram page. It's The Chop Shop 405 on Instagram. You can follow us there. Matter of fact, go follow us now. Follow us now on Instagram so that we can holler at you that way. We ain't got no pictures up or none of that good stuff, but the account's there, and it is it's only us. You know what I'm saying? So it's The Chop Shop 405 on Instagram. You can also follow us on YouTube as well. So let me tell you about the YouTube. Right? So YouTube, like sometimes people will say, hey, we can't hear some of the songs play back, you know what I mean, during the broadcast for whatever reason. It might be something that's already out there in the world and whatnot. Because we try to get super exclusive music. All right? We want the music before it goes to TuneCore. We want it before DistroKid. We want it before your mama hear it because she probably don't want to hear it no way. She's tired of hearing your shit. She's ready for the world to hear it. Right? That's when we want your music. All right? So send your music, chopshop405@gmail.com so we can put an ear to it. And if we haven't had a chance to listen to it, trust me, our ears are coming. We just got shit to do other than listen to music. You know what I'm saying? But send it over so we can have something else to play. You know?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get into some download and delete tonight. We got any of that?
Yeah, we got some of that.
Yeah?
We got some of that. But right now, we're going to get off into this T-Rail and Mozzie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full right here on the Chop Shop.
Chop Shop.
I'm getting fed up. Tired of people telling me keep my head up. I will never let up. I've been hustling, wishing that it get better. I took the steps, we ain't had no elevator. All them nights I was crying, all them nights I was trying to keep my bread. Mama told me that these streets no good. Mama told me that these streets no good. I'm in the house cold, mama couldn't afford no lights. Daddy locked up in the pen, man, this shit ain't right. I had to stand up on my own 2 feet. I had to stand up on my own 2 feet. 10 toes on the ground, I had to get my bread up, even though I'm fed up. My clique buddy and my shoe buddy. I ain't never had nobody that gon' do for me. Mom, I'm sorry for the tears that you shared for me. I was ratchet in these streets and niggas stayed in the beat. Oh, I'm sorry for the times I went to church and I sleep. Oh, I'm trying to get this money so we all can get better. Tired of people telling me keep my head up. I will never let up. I've been hustling, wishing that it get better. I took the steps, we ain't had no elevator. All them nights I was crying, all them nights I was trying to keep my bread up. Mama told me that these streets no good. Mama told me that these streets no good.
We gon' run it up, we gon' run it up. We ain't ducked off with these boosie boppers cuddled up. Ain't no secret about it, niggas know it up. Mozzie loafed up, tell them broke, niggas show something. You don't pour enough when you be pouring up. I don't pour with blood, and I don't really pour nothing. You be flexing hard, going broke from it. I be stacking all this rap paper like it's dope money. Dope money, whole money, lot of show money. I need a grow house or something for some more money. You know I'm married to the money, had to settle down. And them checks is mandatory, ain't no way around.
Tired of people telling me keep my head up. I will never let up. I've been hustling, wishing that it get better. I took the steps, we ain't had no elevator. All them nights I was crying, all them nights I was trying to keep my bread. Mama told me that these streets no good. Mama told me that these streets no good. Mama told me that these streets no good. My mama told me that these streets no good. Yeah, see real. Mama told me that these streets no good. My mama told me that these streets no good. Alright.
Now rocking with DJ Ology in the Chop Shop.
We got a party to go to tonight.
Alright. And we are back on the Chop Shop Podcast, the DJ Lifestyle Show. Last night, the Hamiltons tore it down. Anthony David killed it. But my favorite was Algebra, Blessed with her fine ass.
Yeah, she snapped last night.
Man, she did her thing, boy. She did her thing, man. And I got some footage from the show. Of course, we were live while we were at the show. I was DJing, the homies was there. Y'all was just enjoying the show.
Man, I had a good time.
So what was your favorite part?
Man, when she was interacting with the crowd, man, it was real good. The way she made everybody sing the song, and she made up her own songs while she was doing it.
Yeah, man. Like
I think you have a some footage of
Look
that,
at you, man. You gonna toss it like it's on the news or something. You gotta say pause when you say toss it. I guess you can't just. Check it out.
Ain't no back and forth with you niggas. I'm staying booed up. Y'all got it? Y'all got it? Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Y'all are terrible. I bet you won't do it again. 1, 2, ready, go! Do you love me? I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm staying with up. What happened, baby? What happened, honey? Yeah, to the way things used to be. Thank y'all.
Man.
Did her thing, man.
She can sing to me anytime she want.
I think my favorite part was when they redid their own rendition of Make It Last Forever.
Man, I lost that video in this thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I got it. I just can't find it. So yes, it's lost. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing, and she also had a merch out there. All of the artists had merch. You know what I'm saying? I bought one of the candles. I'm a candle guy. You know what I'm saying? So the crib smelling real fly right now. You know, I ain't clean shit up, but the candles got it smell, got it smelling good. You know what I'm saying? What? I'm laughing at me. I'm just saying. What? Y'all like you ain't never burned a candle and ain't cleaned up nothing. Heads.
Nah, I don't do that.
You don't burn candles.
It don't seem right to burn a candle in your house still dirty.
First of all, my house ain't dirty. It's a little cluttered.
He didn't call you.
All right, it's a little cluttered.
Hey, you the one that said it was still messy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's dirty though. Dirty is like you don't even want to sit down. I got a white couch. So okay,
I don't know, man.
It's more like off-white now.
Who's saying bougie now? White couch, white furniture. You know what I'm saying?
That's player, man.
You
player.
got that you don't.
Player.
What was that? That alpaca rug and all that.
Oh, this
shit.
Is not an American gangster.
Don't blotch. Yeah.
Yeah, no. First of all, let's keep it real. We all seen my little ass couch. The couch about big as this cup of tea right here. It's little ass, but it's white and it's pleather, so it's mine. You know what I'm saying? don't whatever, man. Don't even worry about all that, man. So what's next on the agenda, man? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to do? Want some download, delete? What's happening?
Response. I heard that the stripper came on, the one who fell from the pole.
Oh
right?
God, yes.
So she broke her jaw, broke some teeth, but got full support from the audience and ended up getting like $40,000, X amount of dollars on GoFundMe or something like that.
So this is what we're gonna do.
It's medical bills, right?
Yeah.
We gonna play the video of her falling. You gotta recap the fall from fall. She got. It's only right because some people might not have seen it. So we gotta play that, and then we gotta play her response. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a question for you. What would you do if somebody put shit on your hand? Just think about that.
Oh, man.
All right, check this out. Yeah, let's try this. That didn't work. Okay, here's a response though.
So I didn't want to have to do this. Originally, I didn't plan on posting about this situation at all. But obviously the video has gone viral and I'm getting a lot of messages asking me if I'm okay and like all this stuff. So I decided I'd update everybody and let everyone know what's going on. I pretty much broke my jaw and I have to have surgery on it tomorrow. I broke some teeth and I got a sprained ankle, but aside from, and I got some stitches, but aside from that, like I'm good. I have no broken limbs. I walked away myself. I got up right after it happened. And I'm just really overwhelmed by all the messages and everything. And I'm so thankful, though, for all the positive messages I've been getting and all the love. And it really means a lot. So that's why I decided to post this video just to say thank you and just let you guys know that I am having a hard time, but I am okay and I'm going to be okay. It's just a really humbling experience to just be alive, you know? I'm really thankful for that, and that's just what's most important to me at this very moment, is that I have my life, and that even with my injury to my face, it still could have been a lot worse. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I didn't want to cry, but I can't make this video without crying, so
it's kind of hard to laugh at it.
I just asked
she starts
that,
crying.
Know, if I don't respond to you right away, like I know you personally.
Just saying.
Well, hey, look at it like this, man. Everybody that put something on the books, everybody tricked, gave her a couple $.
You ain't shit, man. And then what's that laugh you just did? You are terrible.
Hey.
But saying though, she was happy to be alive. She crying, talking about she happy to be alive, and then you.
Hey, man, I'm happy to be alive too.
Yeah, for sure.
But nah, I would have gave her a couple bucks. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy though, man. She tough though, man. That's why I love black women, man. I'm saying, man, you can't break them, man. You can't break them, man. I'm just saying,
what
man.
Up, D. Giddens?
You know, Snake G. That's Snake G.
Yeah.
That's good, Snake
What up,
G.
Snake G?
You know what I'm saying? So, it was something I was gonna talk to y'all about, man. Not even on a funny tip. Malcolm X, yo.
Wow.
Docuseries.
Great docuseries.
So, Hez, you ain't make it to the finish line yet.
Nah, I haven't made it to the finish line. I will be checking it out tonight.
How far did you get?
Tonight is movie night.
Every night is movie night.
Whatever, man. Yeah, we gonna sit up and watch some Malcolm X, man.
So, what did you, I mean, anything surprising that you know?
I'm saying y'all the ones that seen it. I haven't really got off
The
into
fact
it
that
yet.
they really, I don't know. It seemed like they really, once he spoke out against the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, they just basically disowned him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They pretty much just threw him away. You know, and it seems like it's still a touchy subject. People don't want to really talk about it.
Sound like you don't really want to talk about it.
Nah, it's like, yeah, I mean, hey.
It's real though. Nah, it's real, man. It's Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? You can't downplay that, minimize it in any kind of way. I mean, he was definitely a leader for all people, but you know, specifically black people. Black man passionate about black people, man. You got to admire that, you got to love that, and he died for that. You know, if there's nothing in your life that you're willing to die for, man, then you kind of need to check yourself, man.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think with me it was the fact that they've been knowing who killed him.
Mm-hmm.
They've been knowing who killed him.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of, it was a few brothers that went to jail for 20-something years.
That didn't have anything.
They didn't have nothing to do with it.
At all. Can you imagine that?
That's the part I was at, where the guys went to jail and they didn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, okay, I get it, man. I couldn't imagine sitting in the car longer than I'm supposed to.
Right.
Let alone prison. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like 20 years, man. Now, one of the cats that was, you know what I'm saying, there, he was a trick, man. He shot the 45. You know what I'm saying? But the other two cats, they ain't like him. You know what I'm saying? Right. They ain't kill him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, just imagine you on some gang stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you go into the rival gang spot on purpose. You know what I mean? That's basically what they're saying. Like, why would we do that?
One of the guys died in prison.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. So that messed with a few generations of their family.
It messed with a few generations, a whole lot of families, man. That thing right there, man. I mean, I'm sitting there with my sensitive ass crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like, cause it don't make no sense, bro. Like I'm one of them. It don't matter to me. I'm crying sometimes. You just gotta let it out. But the older I get, the more shit like that matters. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cause it's like I ain't never been fear of my life just for being black until I was living in Houston. And a black guy killed a white cop at a gas station. Just walked up to him, blew his brains out. And all of a sudden, I was scared as shit to get pulled over. And I got pulled over. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
I got pulled over scared. I ain't never been scared of no cop like that, man. But that situation and the climate that happened in Houston, that as a result of that murder, you know what I mean? It changed everything. And I wasn't the only person that felt like that. You know what I mean? So I couldn't imagine a situation like a Malcolm X.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or living in the times of the civil rights movement when it was really popping, you know.
Then you got the Nation of Islam, you got the government, you got everybody attacking you.
Yeah.
That's a trip, man.
Yo, man.
The way that went down too, man, there wasn't any police presence. You know what I mean? During the
But they had the informants inside.
Yeah.
They had all those informants inside the ballroom.
Yeah.
And inside the Nation.
But they weren't
His closest
Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy.
His closest guy. Yeah.
Man. Can't trust nobody.
Who Killed Malcolm X? Great docuseries on Netflix. Go check that out if you haven't checked it out already.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's call in next week ready to talk about it.
On the lighter side of things on Netflix, Narcos, man. New season from Mexico, man.
Seen that one.
Fired, man. You don't see nothing, man. What about your Hairs?
No.
Cutter?
I just started watching.
That's what I'm talking about. At least somebody in here want to be a dope dealer in pretend life. Shit.
Pretend life. That's right.
I mean, on TV life. On TV life, I'm gangster shit on TV, boy. If you look at my Netflix shit, okay, you look at my Netflix, like the continued watching, it's gonna be nerd shit and gangster shit. That and some music stuff, maybe like Outkast, Organized Noise documentary playing 100 times or something.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, let's play some music.
Alrighty then. Thomas who?
Let's do it.
Yeah, Untitled. Beanie Man.
Is it called Untitled?
Yeah, it's called Untitled.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. Look, this is real life. Yeah. Seeing through these frames a bunch of lame niggas. Don't know what it feel like. Nah. Since I came up in, I've been the same nigga. Pull up, spend the bag, I ain't tripping, I get it back. Entertain no opinions, you ain't got a front when it's really that. Yeah, get it back, yo. You ain't got a front when it's really that. Yo. Look, I must be the greatest. Disagree with me, you hating, and that's just the situation. Been the flyest since my middle brother, 5th grade graduation. My caddy acting badly, my spaceship need renovations. I do what I want, you do what you can. Different, isn't it? It's either you right or you left. I have no interest in middlemen. Bubbling, simmering, more than a citizen. Illegal immigrant, shooting as Zimmerman, letting it rip it. I'm empty the clip and then click it and click it, reload it and click again. Flashes, royalty look through my glasses. Stared at the clay in the hand of the potter, decided that I would be cashless. Sleeping on me is a massive dip on the top of your mattress. Mitchell and Nash have Thomas in common, my nigga, I'm saying we classic. This is real life. Yeah. Seeing through these frames a bunch of lame niggas. Don't know what it feel like. Nah. Since I came up in, I've been the same nigga. Pull up, spend the bag, I ain't tripping, I get it back. Entertain no opinions, you ain't got a front when it's really that. Yeah, get it back. Yeah, you ain't got a front when it's really that.
Much, the weed is loud enough. Ay, and I don't play tough, the scene is wild enough. I've been spinning my tires, let's get this mileage up. She replied like, well, I feel like you just trying to fuck. Shit been all bad lately, I'm trying to liven up. If you ain't with it, then I get it, but the difference is I ain't beating around the bush. I'm straight up with you like the picket fence. Sneaking out the back, the colonel asking where the chicken went. Trying to make ends meet, but I can't figure what the distance is. A different kid on top, we lift this shit from lids. In the O, you can find me off Route 66. On some different shit, you can't sit with us, but you could listen in. Shit get heavy every time I lift a pen. Turn the page, I'm still erasing doubt, you niggas penciled in. Different chapter, you could bring a different rapper each day to listen in. I treat his ass like chicken skin, can't tell you what those bitches did. It's like I'm from Miami, how a nigga slid.
This is real life. Yeah. Seeing through these frames a bunch of lame niggas. Don't know what it feel like. Nah. Since I came up in, I've been the same nigga. Pull up, spend the bag, I ain't tripping, I get it back. Entertain no opinions, you ain't got a front when it's really that. Yeah, get it back. You ain't got a front when it's really that.
It's the Gun Chop Shop. Fuckers.
It's the Galdern Chop Shop, fuckers. What's happening? Chop Shop Podcast, the DJ Lifestyle Show. What's happening? It's DJ DeBrosco right here. DJ Hezekiah right there, DJ Ology right there, Cut a Classic, and our first in studio guest, Callfo. What's happening?
What's up with it, Brosco?
Man, you put the extra raspy on just there, man. What's good though?
Man, staying at it.
All right, so we was kind of talking earlier during the music plan, and I was in Houston at the time when you really came on with the rap and with the music.
Right.
So take me on a little walk, man. Who are you, brother?
I started out as Takeoff. The streets know me as Takeoff.
For sure.
And got me, so take you down a small little journey. You know what I'm saying? I pushed the brand Takeoff, say 7 years. Then the Migos came out.
Mm-hmm. Right? Oh man.
Right? So, after doing multiple interviews about that name, Takeoff.
Yeah.
I go to Atlanta, do an interview with somebody who knows Takeoff personally.
Oh wow.
From the Migos.
Wow.
So I had a long trip home, just say that.
Yeah.
You know what I
man.
mean? Just to think about it.
Yeah.
Because actually when I started branding myself, I didn't dig that deep into the situation as far as getting online. Not only realizing once I got online that it was a whole lot of Takeoffs.
Yeah.
You got me? So it was kind of the first one to the you know what I'm saying, hit the home run with it. Yeah. And he did that. So I had to really just sit back and think about where I wanted to go with everything next. And so, my woman, my mom, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like I said, King, he got me. So I'm just like, all right, let me think about which way I can go with this.
Okay.
And so, like I said, Callfo, which stands for Kings Always Lead for Others.
Okay.
I started branding that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's been that ever since, So when somebody reach out and say, hey, Takeoff.
Yeah.
I know they've been rocking with me since day one.
Already, man. So yeah, because I'm trying to respect the name change. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's coming. And then I talk different. So I've been calling you Callfo. And then I'm like, who is that? And then he was like, let's take all I bet. Cool, I'm on the same page now. So where are you originally from, man?
Oklahoma City, southeast side.
Okay, I was going to say, okay. So they know you around there.
Yeah.
You get up through there. What would you say is one of the best things about being an artist from Oklahoma?
At this point, I would say that if you're really hitting the gas, you have an opportunity right now to be part of the breakthrough. Because we really haven't just had that one artist or that one system that has broke through the whole game yet.
So let me ask you this, because they're artists checking us out. You know what I'm saying, and their artists has been out. 10 years, some been out 20 years.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some 25 years, some 30 years in the game. So when you say breakout, what do you mean?
I mean, we don't really have no artists that's mainstream right now.
Got you. Now you
mainstream.
Got you. So so you say it's just opportunity because that it hasn't happened as opportunity.
Right.
What would you say is the worst thing? In your experience, about being an artist from Oklahoma?
Not enough unity.
Why is that? What's the issue?
I would just say, based off, it's real cliquish.
Okay.
It's real cliquish. So again, leads back to unity.
Got you. So here's a question, because you're in a room full of DJs.
Right.
So here's a question. What is it about your experience that's different when you approach people about playing your music or even just listening to your music?
Basically, I understand the part of building a relationship first.
For sure.
You got me. So more than likely, before I ask you to play my song, we gonna be in held a full blown conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of artists, and no disrespect to them, they just don't know. You know what I mean? They make a mistake in doing that, and that's not to bring the mixer up in your conversation, but that's the dope thing about the Tastemakers mixer. You can come as an artist and chop it up with a DJ before they're DJing, or we can come to you because I'm one of them. I like to meet artists. You know what I'm saying? Like
it was dope when I came.
You know what I'm saying? I like to meet artists, so I want to chop it up when you're not about to go rap, or when you ain't just now hopping off the stage, because then you're in a relaxed situation and you can have a conversation about God knows what. You might play golf. Do you play golf?
Nah, never played golf.
We don't either, but we was talking about it earlier today. You know what I'm saying?
Top golf, that's about it.
You know what I'm saying? And Hez over here think he pop with the swing. You know what I'm saying? But now Cutter, he's a golfer. He's the golfer of the group. That I don't know if that means he's any good. He just play more than us. So let me ask you this: totally unrelated to music. What do you love to do?
Man, at this point in my life, I just love being a father.
Yeah, man. How many kids?
You know what I'm saying? One kid. I got one daughter, 5 years old.
Oh, man. She's spoiled.
Right.
I can already see it in your face. She's spoiled as shit.
Real life.
Man, probably drip just crazy.
Man, just get away.
You know what I'm saying?
Get away.
Ultimate goal as a father.
Ultimate goal as a father to put her in position to enjoy life.
Yeah, man. I got 3 daughters.
Yeah, put her in position to enjoy life.
And a son. So I totally understand that, man. Where life, it's like life isn't gonna be easy for anybody. Even the wealthy got problems. They got wealthy people problems. You know what I'm saying? So just to put them in a position where they can enjoy it better than we did is always the goal. I know I was having a conversation with somebody that's, mama jealous of them. You imagine being jealous of your kid?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I didn't seen that.
Whole issue, man. It just seemed like, yo, man, I couldn't imagine having a battle like that. You know what I'm saying? But thank God I don't. You know what I'm saying? And with my kids, man, I love my celebrator, man. So back to the music though. Let's talk about your favorite project that you've done.
My favorite project thus far right now is Above and Beyond.
Let's talk about it.
Project produced by Cutter Classic himself.
Okay.
Got me. So from the jump, when I started pushing it, that was the first project I pushed as called for.
Okay.
And we just vibe. You know what I mean? We just vibe completely. So being in the studio with him, like I said, he would push me to the limit. I might be in the booth and have to drop a verse 10 times before he get the verse that he want. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I bet I can only imagine being an artist when Cutter's on the board. He's probably a real ass. You know what I'm saying?
It just becomes work. You realize he not here to play.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah, he not here to play.
Yeah,
so,
nah, not at all, man. He don't play when we in here. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He the youngest in the room, but you can't tell. You know what I'm saying? He running the show, man. He holding us down. No,
we don't play no games.
See what I'm saying, man? So what's your so you did the whole project, every beat?
Pretty much. I think it was a few other producers.
Might have had 2 other beats. We had one other beat by Key Tech himself.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
This is rap.com.
I got blessed with that joint.
Man, come on, man. You got your tech beat. You in the game, joint. Man. So when can we hear it?
Man, that project been out. Hey, right now we've been working on.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
Can we got anything we can? You know what? Let me do this. Bring that down. So, let me get a verse. Let me get some bars from it. Cause remember, I'm catching up. I'm playing catch up.
Gotcha.
And I'm definitely putting your ass on the spot because we can.
Right. So I got a joint called Wet Roads.
Okay.
Wet Roads. On these wet roads with my mind racing, in the state, blunt blazing. Now my time gonna come, I'm just being patient. In the meantime, I'm counting big faces.
Okay.
So, just on that tip right there,
okay.
Man, you know what I mean? So
I take it. I ain't mad at it. Cutter, what's on your mind, man?
Nothing. I just play the damn song. That's what I do.
Right.
Okay. Well, shit. I'll play the damn song.
Right.
So we'll come back. We'll get the song ready.
No doubt. But like I said, all this music right here, man, is off the Above and Beyond.
Okay. I'm thinking
when we put that project out. probably like a year and a half
We
ago.
put about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
But, you know, we worked on that project for what?
Man,
almost 3 years. What? Almost about 3 years we worked on that project.
So some time put off into this.
Yeah,
we always put time in our project.
Yeah.
So I got a project right now that we're working on. It's called Extraordinary Vibes.
Okay.
You know,
Now that
so-
I can tell you that's what I've been hearing.
Right.
That's what I've been hearing. That's what you've been playing for me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That shit slap. That's
Right.
that's what I'm
Right.
talking about. So when I was talking about when can we play it, that's what I was talking about.
As soon as you're ready to play.
I'm over here looking like a
as
whole
soon as you're
half
ready
a
to
fat
play.
ass
Hey,
and
man,
shit.
as soon as you're ready to play.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna get to that
Real
when we
talk.
can get to it. We're definitely gonna get to that. But right now we got something else we're gonna play. Here's what we got.
We got King Zay, When I Was Done. I'm sorry,
Right.
When I Was Down. Right here on the Chop Shop.
This is the funniest shit ever.
So we gon' run it out. Yeah, nigga, we stacking paper. Yeah, nigga, we stacking paper. Yeah, nigga, run it out. So we gon' run it out. Yeah, nigga, keep stacking paper. So we gon' run it out. Stack money, we stacking paper. So we gon' run it up. So we gon' run it up. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a plug. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a slug. We stacking paper. Young nigga and I'ma run it up. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a slug. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a plug. We stacking paper. Young nigga and I'ma run it up. That's why I keep my 30 niggas dirty. These niggas 12, they snitching, they out here working. Told on your mans and core, but was it worth it? We moved them pounds and chicken just like it's churches. I'm dripping sauce, I'm clean, I'm like detergent. Get to that bag real fast like it was urgent. I might just cut your bitch like I'm a surgeon. Shitting on these niggas, did that shit on purpose. They still doing broke ass shit because they hurting. I hit the stew and let out my emotions. I hit the stew and let out my emotions. My pain run deep like an ocean. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a plug. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a slug. We stacking paper. Young nigga and I'ma run it up. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a slug. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a plug. We stacking paper. Young nigga and I'ma run it up. That's why I keep my 50 niggas risky. Told on your mans that boy done got him 60. Watch how you move, cause these niggas be fishy. Cause these niggas be fishy. That 40, I keep it with me. For niggas that's tryna get me. I'm praying on all my enemies. Look, mama, look what they did to me. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a plug. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a slug. We stacking paper. Young nigga and I'ma run it up. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a slug. You was there when I was down and I ain't have a plug. We stacking paper. Young nigga and I'ma run it up. Young nigga and I'ma run it up. Young nigga and I'ma run it up. We stacking paper. Young nigga and I'ma run it up. Young nigga and I'ma run it up.
Alright, it's the DJ Lifestyle Show. The Chop Shop Podcast. What was that? You was about to run it.
Yeah, I would.
Bow, 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 bow. King Zay right there. When I Was Down. That's the name of that record right there. It's Chop Shop Podcast. We in there kicking it. We still got call for. We're gonna call him Takeoff on the Chop Shop though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call him Takeoff on the Chop Shop. Cause I keep wanting to say Calfo, and that just ain't gonna work. And we already know what time it is. So we're in here kicking him. Musical influences, brother. Like, where do you get it from?
Man, it's just it's something that's just big in my family, period.
Yeah.
You got me? So, you know, from singing to rapping to dancing, you know what I mean? It all started as a kid, you know, as far as just going to church. You know what I mean? Going to church. You know, I didn't really get around the rappers until I got middle school, stuff like that.
I got you.
Know what I mean?
So okay, I got you. So do you play any instruments?
No instruments.
I don't either.
No
I
instruments.
He's like a real good kazoo player. Right. He play that kazoo real good.
Right.
And
So maybe like a new artist coming up. What kind of advice would you have for them?
Today, just stay devoted. Stay devoted. You know what I mean? This is not nothing that's gonna happen overnight. And if anything, I learned that it's a situation that you definitely can't buy your way in.
Nah.
Yeah. You know, you're gonna have to put the work in, you know, and more than anything, you're gonna have to be patient.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have to be patient. Like I said, I know a lot of artists that 10 plus years in the game and they still not where they wanna be.
Okay. And what do you think that, I mean, if you're not where you want to be, I mean, is that a marketing deal? Is that
I think marketing plays a big factor in it. You got what I'm saying? In relationships.
Yeah.
Again, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Relationships. First time, or should I say, the first time you made one of those real powerful relationships in the game, what was it and who was it?
Spider the Wise Musician.
Say that, man.
First album as Takeoff. Spider produced that whole album.
And what about outside of that? And we're gonna talk about that because Spider's not here, so we got to talk about that.
Right.
But outside of that, like outside of the market, like
outside the market.
Yeah. Because that's important for a new artist or any artist, an established artist, to have relationships in the market they live in, and of course outside of that.
So one of the first artists that really took a liking to me, and we built a relationship, and he opened more doors for me, was Mr. Lucci out of Dallas.
Yeah, man. That's a spitter too, boy.
Right.
Mr. Lucci goes super hard, so I'm totally with you on that, man.
He just came back home too.
Man, yeah, man, and spitting too, boy. So, I don't follow a whole. I mean, I follow, but I'm 43 years old. You know what I'm saying? So most of the rappers that I really like are my age. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it real, because I mean, you grow with your audience. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. There was a time when I first started DJing. That's when I was bumping Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could not play that. You not gonna play that. It's like not playing Looney Corleone if you DJ at Club Lexus. Your ass ain't gonna be there long. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. Hez, what you over there working on, man?
I'm getting this song queued up.
Okay, brother. Thank you very much. Just want to figure that out. What's the hottest record out right now that you ain't make?
That I didn't make. Whew. Man, to be honest, to give you an honest answer, I'm not really listening to nobody else right now.
I'll take that. Is it because you're in grind mode?
Yeah,
you're working on your own project.
You know what I mean?
So do you want to keep the outside influence away as much as possible?
Man, exactly.
Yeah, I got you. Because a lot of rappers be sounding like me, and I'm tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Again, we come from probably the same era of music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not a kid, so I vibe to what I vibe to. I'll go back and listen to some old shit. Damn near before I bang a lot of what's going on right now.
What's your favorite? Like, who's your favorite? Like, who's the top 5? Shit, fuck it, man. Take
Top
off. Let's
5.
talk about it. Top 5, man.
Man,
dead or alive?
I just answered this question the other day in another interview. So I would say Tupac, Snoop, Jay-Z, Scarface, UGK.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Top 5 producers.
Top 5 producers. Well, first off, I'm gonna say Spider the Wise Musician. Cut a classic.
Okay. Okay, talk about it. Yeah.
You know.
Hold on, say that again.
Hey man, Cut a classic. Spider Wise Musician.
Yeah.
My guy Cap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Big Cap. Who else I got on my list, man? I got a guy out of Vegas that I work with that really had me all the way tuned in. Call him Chris Hollywood.
Okay.
I can't give you 5. Them is my top 3.
That's cool. I'll take it,
Them
man.
is my
You know
top
what I'm
3.
I'll
Based
take
off
it.
again. You know what I'm saying? I'm more tuned in to what I got going on than trying to keep up with what's really happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, Cut, I mean, I know you work with him, but is there anything you wanted to ask him
Man, I think a lot of people may not know this. You know, we relatives. You know, this my
I ain't know that
right
shit,
here.
so ain't nothing.
Right.
Okay. See, I used to like wrestle with no shirt on and shit, like playing WWE. Nah, no homo. Like I wasn't even a gay joke. That's just
But still, nah.
being, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
But,
play football, sideline bust, none of that shit.
No, I think. But I think at this, you know, we have a lot of conversations about a lot of different things. So
Word.
I think as far as music is, what would you say? What's the most important thing that you've learned since we've been working together? Okay, let me rephrase that. What's the most important thing that you learned as far as how to have studio etiquette and how to handle yourself in the studio since we've been working together?
Be ready to work. You know, be ready to work, and most of all, come prepared. You know, like I said, coming to the studio, Castle Row for one.
Yeah.
This is not free.
Nah.
You got me? So, right out the gate, you got what I'm saying? If you in it, perfect your craft.
Yeah.
You know, and one of the main things I learned just coming in here working with him is, again, patience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Patience, because like I said, you might get the song done and think that you done. This man still got work to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it ain't even close.
You got me?
Yeah,
so,
man.
You know, that part. So he might be in the mood to mix it and master it today. He may say, hey, man, you know, I'll get back with you in a few. You feel me?
Yeah.
Based off how he feeling.
Wow.
So, you know.
Wow, I lose my mind.
Man.
I mean, because you got to understand, like, sometimes when we do songs, we may be in there for a few hours. And after hearing a song so many times, sometimes you just got to put it away.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that, though,
and just,
for sure.
You know, come back to it on a fresh ear.
Yeah,
you know.
For sure. Well, let's do this.
Being said,
what you got?
I got your song "Extraordinary Vibes."
Extraordinary Vibes.
Yeah.
Let's run that
Go
shit.
ahead and sell that to us. Right here on the chop shop. You gotta say it like that. On the chop shop.
On the chop shop. Check this out, though, man. Extraordinary Vibes, I would say, was recorded at least a year ago. Like I said, I've had some bumps in the road along the way, which kind of held up this project. You know what I'm saying? But it's all in the arsenal. And so I feel like together we make timeless music so it can drop whenever.
For sure.
You know,
that shit.
it can drop whenever. So again, this is Extraordinary Vibes off the album that's going to be dropping sooner than later. Extraordinary Vibes, the title track.
Right here on the chop shop.
Yes, don't nobody want to sound like a cornball.
Right now you tuned in. Extraordinary Vibes. Yeah. So unique in his own way. Still overtime on a long day. Still vibe out when the song play. Keep one row like I'm Wiz or I'm Snoop. Hoes walking through the crib in they birthday suit. I'm just loving how I live after all I've been through. After all the snake pits I done walked into. See the game for what it is, now it's all in my hands. Might buy me some designer, but I'm rocking my brand. Watch it grow from a seed, so I water my plants. No money, no comprende, homie, I don't understand. Had to travel across the world just to get here. Fuck waiting, I'ma give it to them this year. From the south, I rip the foe, hear that shit clear. Now they tuned in, nigga, to a real show. Ain't no room for a setback, so I'm on the road. Really with it, you can bet that. Coming for they dough. Kings always leave for others, that's the only way I know. Illest shit I ever spoke. And I know it's open for the taking. And I know it come with plenty patience. No, bitch, nothing about me basic. Always on the clock, bitch, no vacation. Hey, nothing about call for basic. Always on the clock, bitch, no vacation. You tuned in to Extraordinary Vibes. To Extraordinary Vibes. You tuned in to Extraordinary Vibes. Extraordinary Vibes. You tuned in to Extraordinary Vibes. To Extraordinary Vibes. You tuned in to Extraordinary Vibes. Extraordinary Late nights, but I'm up making time count. Had spice and more worth to my rhymes now. If you not solid out here in it, nigga, sign out. I create the waves, bring your surfboard. I create the checks so we can make more. With every breath a nigga breathe, I'm tryna change life. For every person riding with me through this real fight. Niggas say I'm on my way, I had to sacrifice. Stayed down, I got blessed with a better price. Work boiling on the stove like cemented rice. Even if that made me skating on some thin ice. Now it's levels only one could ever dream of. Something special to my people, I receive love. For every obstacle, every setback. Not many options, baby, hustling what I'm best at. Let it flip, double up on the next batch. You're tuned in to extraordinary vibes. To extraordinary vibes. You're tuned in to extraordinary vibes. Extraordinary vibes. You're tuned in to extraordinary vibes. To extraordinary vibes. You're tuned in to extraordinary vibes. Extraordinary vibes.
Hold up. Hold up. Love that record, man, and that's a vibe for real. That's a vibe, man. Kind of bounce to it, you know what I'm saying? Take off in the studio.
Banging.
Chop Shop Podcast. You sounded extra old. That joint was banging like a girl's booty. Such a hottie.
Banging girls' booties.
Whoa! Hold up, man. It's time to go on that note, Tony Lambo.
Whatever, man.
It is time for us to get up out of here. No, for real though, episode number 4 in the books, man. Want to say thank you, man, for hanging out with us today, man.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate what y'all doing right now. Like I said, which is creating a platform, you know, for all artists that's here in Oklahoma.
For sure, man.
You know what I'm saying? Giving the people the latest news.
Man, we trying to, man. We trying to just have a little thing going in here, man.
Right.
Have some fun in the meanwhile. Put some people on with the music, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, we're a lifestyle show, man. So we out in the community bending corners and making people's lives great again. One pre-roll at a time.
Right.
That's me and Ology. His be watching movies and Cutter in here making classics. So, you know, anything y'all want to say before y'all get up out of this thing, man?
Want to thank all the listeners for listening. Have a blessed night.
Sound like Russell Simmons.
God, no, he don't. He definitely does not. He sounds like his name is like Jerry Oswald or something like that. Fucking don't make him cool.
Same here, man. I just want to thank everybody for tapping in to the Chop Shop tonight.
Man.
Definitely looking for bigger and better things to come. So
check it out. Me too. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Also, I don't know why I never do this, man. Listen, I DJ a lot, right? So today is Sunday. So tomorrow you can come catch me at Ice Event Center. You can catch me all week at Ice. Tomorrow I got the Pasta Vibes. Tuesday, Twisted Tuesday Comedy. It's the funniest night of comedy in Oklahoma City. It's only $5 after 8 o'clock to get in. And then on Thursday, Live Music Thursdays, me Music Man, Glendeman the Great, Cooley High. Shout out to Cooley High, Picture Perfect, and goddamn Tap Band doing their thing. And then Trappy Hour on Friday. If you're a trapper or not, you need to be in there. Everything is $5, and I'm killing it on the 1 and 2s all the time. And I got a couple other gigs coming up real soon, so at other spaces. But that's the immediate 4-day little schedule right there. Yeah. Come hang out with your boy. All right?
Yep.
All right. And follow us on Instagram. All that other shit, man. We in the win. 2 fingers at you, man.
Peace.
No, you gonna dig this.
You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. Chop Shop. Chop Shop.
It's your boy DJ Hezekiah, and you're tuned into the Chop Shop.
Now rocking with DJ Ology in the Chop Shop.
We got a party to go to tonight.
What's happening? This cut classic, and you are now rocking with the Chop Shop.
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music, like old times. Look, now I'll start the melody on the organ.
I said no, hell no, you kiss my cock. I'm gonna listen to the goddamn Chop Shop.